Flower! Good evening. This is BelGeode again, and it's time for some DCS, Digital Combat Simulator. Woot! Alright, so we're continuing the story of Dyavoly Squadron. If you caught the last video, we blew up a bridge. Fun, 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 fun. Okay, so, according to the description, it is time for resupply. A small convoy of tankers and cargo ships is inbound to meet with the Kuznetsov carrier group in defiance of NATO's sanctions and freedom of navigation propaganda. The bold U.S. Navy has claimed if the Ukrainians attempt to traverse the sea to resupply our forces, they will sink the ships, supposedly in retaliation for what they call holding Abkhazia hostage. They would not dare attempt to sink our supply ships. That would be an unprovoked act of war. Oh boy. I think the gauntlet has been thrown. So our task today, word just came down that NATO has tasked fighters from CVN-70 to attack the Ukrainian supply convoy. Our task is simple. Stop them at all costs. Expect fierce resistance from F-14A Tomcats and FA-18C Hornets operating from CVN-70 Carl Vinson. Our flight, Dyavoly 101, 3-ship. You can guess who the 3 players are. That would be myself, Chernyy Rossii, Bad Boris, and of course Crazy Ivan. We're also going to be accompanied by Dyavoly's 4, 5, and 6. That would be Curious Georgi, Young Yuri, and Pietra. Radio commands will exist to tell Dyavoly's 4 through 6 to rejoin, hunt, or RTB. There is no air refueler airborne and no AWACS available, so we better make sure we get this done in one shot. Finally, it says, be aware of U.S. Navy carrier group's attack radius. This is true because those suckers can launch missiles and shoot us out the sky before we even know what the hell's going on. Okay, so all of that having been said, let's hop in there and get this puppy started. Alright, Kuznetsov says, Dyavoly 101, you are cleared for launch. Fly out to those ships and protect them immediately. 104 will rejoin you at waypoint 1. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Okay, so I don't need to call for clearance, but I do need to lower my flaps and turn on the lights, which I will then turn off once we're in formation. Alright, we are good to go, so I'm going to spool up the engines. Ivan, you looking good? Ivan's looking good. Boris, where are you at? There you are. Okay. And let's go. Love this ski ramp. Alright, wait till we're over 200. Gear up. Flaps up. Turn a little bit to the right. And kick in the autopilot. Okay, Ivan is rolling. You can see him coming off the deck now. And look at that. There are 4, 5, and 6 behind the ship. Looks like they had taken off just before us. So they're going to be rejoining us shortly as soon as they get into formation. Alright, Boris, your turn. There he goes. And Boris is up. Looks like there might be a little bit of a traffic jam there before these guys actually rejoin. We'll see how they work themselves out there. In the meantime, it looks like I have reached about 2,000 meters off the deck. Yep. And just under 13 kilometers till waypoint number 1. You'll see off in the distance there is a destroyer out there. That's also my visual marker for waypoint number 1. But there's a secondary reason as to why he's there. He's also got missiles, so if by chance we fail in this mission and the Navy attackers get too close to those supply ships, then hopefully this guy will launch some missiles. Speaking of which, let's see what we're up against today. That is an F-18 with anti-ship missiles. I forget the exact type of missile. I'll have to look it up, or maybe I'll just put an annotation up. But yeah, they are pretty much set. Looks like they've got 2 per wing. Actually, no, 2 per plane. Dyavoly's rejoining. Okay, cool beans. So this will be the #1 plane for that little wing. VFA-81. I think that's the Sunliners, if I'm not too mistaken. I did do a little bit of research on this, and at various points in time, the squadrons that I'm going to be featuring in this video were actually on the Carl Vinson. So we've got VFA-81, and then look at that! There's a tail design I have not seen in ages. This is VF-111, the Sundowners. Now, their claim to fame, a lot of their planes were used in the filming of Top Gun. They just kind of repainted them so that they look like fictitious squadron markings. And if you remember correctly, there's also a Rio in the movie that goes by the name Sundown, whom I've used in my F-15 videos as one of my wingmen. And that was kind of a nod to the Navy planes, the Sundowner Squadron. So there we go. That's our foe. And looks like they are in pretty good formation here, so we're gonna be taking them on today. Alright, I believe this is waypoint 2 coming up, so let's see if everybody is in position. Almost. I see Boris and Ivan coming up. 4, 5, and 6 are coming up as well. Okay, hopefully we should all be together by the time we get to the next waypoint. There's the destroyer about 19 kilometers below and behind. Okay, everybody's less than 1 kilometer away, so I'm going to have us all turn our lights off. Good deal. Look at that. Never gets old. As soon as I figured out how to make AI wings follow the player wing, that's pretty much all that I've been trying to do for these. You'll see more of that as the videos go along too. We'll have like some close formation stuff. Okay, so here is our waypoint. I'm going to have the autopilot do the honors instead of me manually doing it, because there's a couple of things that I want to do while we're getting set up here. And it looks like it's almost sunset over the Black Sea. I can't see the boats from here, but we'll find out just how far we need to go to get to them. And there's the shore. Well, there was the shore. You just caught a glimpse of it. Okay, 73 kilometers to go. Our next waypoint is going to be right over the ships. Actually, that gives me an idea. Let me show you what we're going to be helping out here. Our bullseye is the last reported location for these 4 ships. So let's take a look at what we have here. Believe it or not, this is considered a tanker ship. So we've got 2 of these suckers. There's one in the front, there's one in the back, and then there are 2 cargo ships, which are presumably carrying supplies like ordnance and so on to replenish the Admiral Kuznetsov. And they're flying Ukrainian colors, so they are considered allies. We need to protect them at all costs. And that's the whole point of this mission. Oh, that looks to be 150. That's our SAR helo. I've got a very special task for the SAR helo today, in case we lose any of our pilots. Hopefully it won't come to that, but if it does, then we'll see just how well my programming actually worked. In the meantime, let's get a better look at these guys. Ah, look at that. Keep saying it, but it's true. It's a thing of beauty right there. Everybody is in the finger 4 formation. I have them set open formation instead of closed formation because I've discovered that if you have your wingman a little bit too close, you generally tend to lose the contents of your bowel whenever you make a sharp maneuver. Not a pretty sight. And yes, that's one bowel, singular, not bowels, plural. Look at the pretty clouds. Look, it's so pretty. Okay, enough of that. Alright, I can see the ships up ahead. And Boris has a spike. Okay, it's time to turn on the radars. Radars on. I'm going to do the same thing. Zoom out here a little bit. So far I don't see anything. Let me scan left. No, nothing as of yet. What about scanning right? Nothing to the right. Okay. Well, they'll show up eventually, I'm sure. I'm going to zoom out one more notch. That way I can see them when they pop up. I'm also going to set my HUD, which you can barely see due to the sun glare, to about 70 kilometers out. That helps as far as tracking these dudes down. Okay, I'm going to want to turn off the autopilot. I know that my waypoint is pretty much over the ships, but I do want to get some speed because I would like to intercept these guys before they have a chance to launch any of those anti-ship missiles. Let's kick in the afterburner a little bit here, because it is almost showtime. Since we have no AWACS airborne today, I'm going to be relying on Ivan and Boris to tell me when these guys pop up. Alright, we're just over the speed of sound, so I'm going to pull it back just a touch here. Okay, the ships should be passing under us now. Let's see if we can find them here. Yep, there they are. Alright, that's our cue. Bearing 256. Okay. I'm a little bit to the left here. We need to cut back. 70, huh? Aha! There they are. I see them. I can't get a lock just yet. I'm gonna zoom in just a touch here. Okay, everybody should be set to go. So let's go ahead and begin the engagement. See if we can take down our very first Tomcat. Alright, first things first. Dyavoly, go ahead and hunt Tomcats. Okay, those guys are out doing their work. And why can't I get a lock on these guys yet? Zoom this in some. Set it about 30 kilometers out. There they are. Okay, missiles are in the air. Ivan, Boris, time to get to work. Engage bandits. Whoa, that was kind of close there. Damn, Boris. Oh, crap, we got missiles in the air. That's probably Phoenixes. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, turn on that ECM. We do not need to die to Phoenix missiles today. Okay, it looks like the rest of our group is going after the Hornets. Oh, shit. We got a Sidewinder in the air. Evasive maneuvers. Alright, I'm going after the trailing Tomcat. Sweet, we got the Hornets. Very nice. Okay, all that's left are the Tomcats. Boom flower! Yes! My first Tomcat kill. Well, I think he's dead. No, he's still flying. Oh, shit. We have contact, more bandits airborne, task to intercept. Okay, got it. Kind of busy here right now. There's one. It's the downside to having a red tail. Alright, here we go. Fox 2. This ought to get him. That's a boomflower right there. He is down in flames. It's kind of ironic for a sundowner. Okay, where's that other dude? I can't see him on the radar. Where in the hell is he? Did we get him? I can't even tell. Let me look outside real quick. It's Ivan. There he is. And got you now, sucker. What in the hell is he doing? He's coming straight at me. Oh my god, those guys are ballsy. Oh boy, here we go. It's just like Top Gun all over again. Keeping up foreign relations, my ass. I got you now. I got you now. There is no way in hell we're gonna do this turning game. Oh, come on, son. Just accept your fate. Here we go, Fox 2. Ah, oh, freaking flares. Oh, this guy's good. This guy's good. Fox 2 again. Son of a bitch. Ivan, can you help me out here? I'll keep him busy. You snag him. Oh, shit. Wow, that was kind of close. That was really close. There he is. I am losing airspeed. No bueno. No bueno. Alright, you might want to get out of the way. Okay, I got him locked. Fox 1. Come on, baby. Come on. Track him. Track him. You son of a bitch. Well, whoever said that the Tomcats are not maneuverable lied. Look at this guy fly. Oh my god. One more shot. Engage my target. All of you.
Minimum speed.
Oh shit.
Minimum speed.
Oh shit.
Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
There he is. He's going off to the
Minimum
right.
speed.
Dyavoly, why don't you get back here? That would be awesome. Shit, I lost him. That is not a good thing to do with a Tomcat. I lost him. Oh my god, he's on my 6. Wing, cover me, damn it! Holy shit! Did you see that? Oh my god, my blood is pumping now. Get him, guys, get him! Wow. Just wow. Alright, I'm gonna try one more shot. Fox 1 again. Oh, he is too good. Too freaking good. Flight, engage my target. Please! Oh, good lord. Do I need to go to guns on this guy here? Great, we've got more incoming. Alright, Dyavoly, can you handle the Hornets?
Minimum speed.
Wow, this guy.
Minimum speed.
Alright, I gotta come off the stick here for a second because I can't handle all that turning. We are still having a turning match. And I am out of heat-seeking missiles, so this could get interesting. Alright, I'm just going to try and stay on this guy's 6. Try not to do anything too crazy. These guys burn gas like a mother, so it's only a matter of time before he's got an RTB. Well, apparently that was not it. Okay, he's going to bank to the right. You know, I might want to go to guns on him. Come on, come on, come on. I'm in range, I just need to keep him centered. I got him! Oh my god, I got him! Oh, there he goes, him and his Rio. Okay, whew! that was a lot of fun. Tomcats have been down, yes! Chalk 2 up for Chernyy Rossii. Okay, which way are we heading again?
Звену. Атакуй воздушные цели.
Второй, понял. Второй. Облучение. 1 час.
Okay, something's locking me up. That's aircraft. Alright.
Второй, облучение. 12 часов.
I wonder how 4, 5, and 6 are doing. Oh, great. We got 2 more Tomcats. 6, 5, and 4. 3, 2. Okay, we're all still alive. This is good. Do it, Boris. Do it. Nice. They got one. Oh my god, Yuri's been hit. That's got to be the Tomcats. That just has to be the Tomcats. Oh, nice! They got him! Alert 5 Tomcats have been wiped out. Sweet, so all we have left is the 1 Hornet. Let's see what missiles are in the air. Okay, that looks to be an AIM-7. That's a Sparrow. Sweet, so 104 is heading home. They lost Yuri, so it's a good thing that SAR helo launched. I don't see anything about the Hornets, though, so there's still one out there, most likely. Alright, I'm going to have to check the map here. Let me see if I can find myself before I crash. Yeah, he's way south. Okay, I'm on his ass. I think I'm heading the right way. 170. We should all be behind him. Yeah, it looks like between 170 and 180 from the looks of it. Gotta get that last Hornet. Actually, what is his status? Oh, he dropped his load. Okay, so he's making a run for it. Oh, sorry about your luck. Wow, sorry about your luck, buddy. Whew. I don't know about you, but that was probably the most fun I've had in quite some time. Holy crap. Now I see how the Tomcat earned its reputation. How I even managed to take down that second guy is nothing short of a miracle. Wow, but now I've got some bragging rights here. We're going to keep the jammers on because I'm betting we're kind of close to the ship. There we go. Second Hornet flight has been splashed. Very nice. We only lost one person. Is see if I can find him on the map here. Dyavoly wing, no more hostile contacts on radar. You got all of them. You may RTB. Out bloody standing, mate. What do we have here? Is that what I think that is? Yes, it is. That is Yuri's lifeboat. Alright. Young Yuri! We need to make sure you're alive, buddy, before we head back home. Turn this off now. And for the rest of Dyavoly, go ahead and rejoin on me, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, I think I need to go 020 roughly. It's just kind of a guesstimate. I just want to make sure that Yuri did in fact pull out his lifeboat. Because you know that's standard equipment on all the Dyavoly planes. You don't get just a parachute. Alright, where's 4 and 6? There they are. Oh, he's back by the second waypoint. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. That's where all the action happened. Let's check the map. Alright, yeah, he's almost due north of us. So this should be pretty easy for us to get up there. Now that I'm thinking about it, as I look at the map, and I remember my flight plan, yeah, we want this waypoint right here. Okay, so we're about 31 kilometers away. Cool. I'm gonna hit the deck. Oh, I see a little blue icon. That's gotta be Yuri. Wow, look at all the missiles I expended. Holy crap, I've got like 3 left. It's nuts. We can see the 4 cargo ships and tanker ships off in the distance, so yes, mission is definitely accomplished. We saved their asses. Is everyone behind me? Yeah, they are. Almost. Alright, let's see if we can spot young Yuri from the air. Thought I saw him dead ahead. Yep, there he is, just off my port wing. There he is. Right underneath my plane right now in an orange life raft. Alright, cool. Woo! So Yuri survived. Outstanding. Well, we might as well hang out here since it looks like the SAR helo is almost to the location. After all, the Dyavoly squad looks after each other. Yep, there comes the SAR helo. Alright, good deal, good deal. I lost his life raft again. It's down here somewhere. Not a very big thing to see as a life raft, but I know it's down here somewhere. I might want to concentrate more on flying and less on sightseeing. Okay, now that I'm pretty sure that these guys will get him, I'm thinking we need to head home before we all run out of gas. So we're going to set up the autopilot. And of course it's going to do its thing, not even caring. Holy crap, everybody's going hog wild now. Damn. Alright, I'm watching to see where Yuri is, because I'm pretty sure this dude's going to pick him up. What in the hell is 6 doing all the way up there? He better be heading home. There's 4. There's Boris. There's Ivan. And back to me. Where in the hell is he? Oh, he's making a beeline for the carrier. Okay. That's fine. You do your thing, man. You do your thing. In the meantime, I need to make sure that my pilot gets rescued safely. Have I mentioned just how much I love this little helicopter? It's such a weird looking helicopter, but it's so cool at the same time. Hey, look at that! There he is. Oh, he remembered to pop his smoke. And a flare, just in case. He's taking no chances. He wants to make sure he's getting picked up tonight. Alright, young Yuri, it was not your time, buddy. It was not your time. Bring you back to the ship, get you a fresh plane, and you can fly with us anytime. And look at, there's young Yuri. He's got his gun. He's ready. He's ready for anything. It's so cool. I love how you can see the reflection of the helicopter as it's coming down for him. Yuri's like, get me the fuck out of here. That is so cool. Alright, let's check back in on us, because I need to see whether or not we're getting close to landing. There's 6 all the way out there, so Pietro's decided he's going home. He ain't joining up like the rest of them. Tsar has picked up Yuri. Yay! Smoke canister is still there, but I'm sure that'll go away in a few minutes. And that is some excellent hovering skill right there, let me tell you. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Okay, so last thing on our agenda, get home. And pop open a bottle of vodka. We have earned it today. That is my very, very first Tomcat kill in DCS world, which is kind of ironic because when the Tomcat comes out, I'll probably never fly this thing ever again. But man, was that an experience. And that teaches me a very valuable lesson to never set the enemy AI to excellent. I figured because they were Tomcats, I would give them all the advantage in the world, so I set them to like the best possible AI. And you're seeing the results right here. Wow. Next time I'm going to set them for like average or something. Maybe I might be able to down them quicker. But I love the challenge, though. That was good. Okay, so the other Dyavoly wing member, which I believe is 4, Curious Georgi, he should be getting ready to fly home in a moment as soon as we hit this next waypoint. There he goes. Cool beans. And now it's time for us to make a drastic turn to the return. Returning to the return. Funny how that works. Okay, so now you can see on the radar the ship is in the distance, so the rest of this should pretty much be textbook. There is one good thing about this though. Now that we've actually lost one plane, all of us should be able to fit on the deck. So we shouldn't have a situation like we did in my trial by fire mission, where all the planes land and me, I'm stuck landing with the Ukrainians. We should all be able to get our planes on board. So with that in mind, let's see if we can get this landing done. What in the hell is going on with Pietro's lights? I've never seen that before. I don't know what's happening there. Alright, there's Georgi. How close to the boat are you? can't even see the boat. What the hell? Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it now. Okay. Well, I guess I'm landing first then. That being the case, flight, go to RTB.
Звену. Возврат на базу.
Второй, понял.
Alright, lights on.
Возврат на точку. Третий, понял.
Tail hook down.
Третий, возврат на точку.
Flaps down. We'll call to the tower.
101. Возврат.
101. Следуйте курсом 39. Удаление 5. Давление 765,15. Посадочный 0,4. Занимайте высоту круга.
I think those guys are following me in. That may or may not be a good thing. Yeah, I'm not quite sure who's who, because they're a little too far out for me to see their names, or at least their call sign numbers. But they all look like they're pretty much far enough away, so I should have no problems doing this here. Alright, gear down. And what in the hell is this autopilot doing? Dude, line me up, man. Alright, as soon as I get lined up, we'll do the usual routine of turning the autopilot off. In the meantime, I kind of want to make sure these guys are not encroaching on my real estate. Okay, whoever that is, it's 7 kilometers out. Okay, yeah, that's Pietra, but he's not in landing configuration, so he ain't coming down. There's Georgi. Ivan and Boris are, of course, old pros at this. Okay, so we are lined up. All that's left to do is bring this bird home. You guys stay away now. No cutting in front of me this time.
101. Работайте с посадкой.
Just saying.
101. Разрешите посадку.
101. Посадку разрешаю. Посадочный 0,4. Ветер у земли 3,20. Скорость 6 метров в секунду.
Okay, well, we got clearance. Dyavoly is rejoining. Why are you rejoining? Go the hell home, man. Well, you're not going to be rejoining for long. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I forgot to turn off the trigger zone that initially had them rejoining once we took off. And since the carrier was heading the same direction that we were, I have to pass that same zone while I'm coming back in. Makes perfect sense. Trust me on this one. Alright, let's zoom in. We're still a little bit on the fast side here. Keep checking to see if these guys are coming at me. Getting paranoid over here. Back off, man. Back off. Not ready for this kind of commitment. Okay, everything looks good. Final check done. Lights are on. Flaps are down. Hook is down. Gear 3 down and locked. Alright. Let's bring her home and stay off my ass, people. Little bit to the right. Need to nudge left here real quick. Gentle movements. Okay, just about 100. a slight crosswind going on here, very slight. Here we go. And trap. Mission accomplished. Well done, Dyavoly Squadron. You saved those resupply ships. The Amerikansky will think twice before attacking us again. Now come to the ready room and tell us what it was like to kill the vaunted Tomcat. Yes, I am silly. Alright, tail hook up. Collapse up. Wings fold. Get out of the way of the other aircraft. Going awfully fast here. I should probably slow down. Might be a good idea. I don't want to go off the side of the deck here. Gotta get to my parking spot, people. I gotta get to my parking spot. I'm still waiting for my valet, by the way. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now we can power everything down. Lights off. And engine 1 down. Engine 2 down. Canopy open. And power off. There we have it. Okay, so now we need to get the rest of Dyavoly Wing on board, so it ain't over till it's over. I'm going to go to LSO view, and look at that, we've got somebody coming in already. 104, Curious Yorgi. Okay, Yorgi, you will be graded on your landing. Look at that, Ivan's trying to sneak up behind him. Dude, it's not going to work, man. They're going to wave you off. They're going to wave one of the two of you off. Yorgi, you might want to hurry. Or you could get waved off. That works too. Yeah. Next time, wait until your number's called, buddy. Newbies. Alright, Ivan, it's all yours, man. Bring it in. I'm guessing that's probably Boris out there at 16 kilometers. Or maybe that's Boris there at 11. Yeah, because he's coming in. The other one's going out, so that's probably Pietro out there. Where's our SAR helo, by the way? You know what? I'll check it in a second. I want to make sure that these guys actually make it down. Okay, Ivan, you are at 3/4 of a mile. Call the ball. Ivan has the ball. Look at that. It's lined up almost perfect. Or I guess that is perfect. I don't know how the Russian system works. Look at that. Textbook landing. And another 2-wire trap. Very nice. These guys seem to favor that 2-wire a lot. I think I'm the only one who's used any of the other 3. Okay, so he's down. I'm assuming that's Boris, but let's find out. Yep. Here comes Boris. Yorgi still has his tail hooked down, but he is heading away from the carrier. And I don't even know what to tell you, Pietro. You're going to need to check the fuse box on those lights or something. Send your plane down to maintenance after this mission. Meanwhile, Yuri has got the cushiest ride out of all of us. He's in the back sipping on gin and juice. Okay, Ivan's down and parked. Here comes Boris. I've said it before, but I really wish that we had more female voices, especially like Russian accented female voices for like the pilots. That way I could have both Boris and Natasha on my wing. If you got that joke, probably a little old, just saying. It's okay, I made the joke, so I'm right there with you. watch, I'm probably going to get like 5 million comments. I'm 13 and I know about Rocky and Bullwinkle. No offense, man. No offense. Just chill out. Watch the planes land. Alright, Boris. You're looking good, buddy. Boris is down. Very nice. Very nice. And already the infernal racket has begun. DCS, or Eagle Dynamics, if there's one thing I would really like for you to change, it's that. Listen to that god-awful racket. Now imagine 4 of those planes stacked up down there making that same noise. Not to mention their wings should still be folded. I don't know why the AI unfolds the wings when they park. Look at my plane. That's how it should be done. Anyway, enough of my bitching. Let's see who's coming in next. Ah, that would be Yorgi. Well, I guess it made sense. He still had his tail hooked down. And there's Pietra still cutting circles in the sky. Alright, buddy, you keep doing your thing, man. But you better hurry up and land before that Tsar Helo gets here, because he will definitely be tying up that deck. Alright, Yorgi, you're looking good, buddy. Bring it on home. Okay, it looks like Pietra's starting to come in as well, too. This is good. This is very good. Curious Yorgi is down. 2-wire trap. Very nice, buddy. Get off the deck. There he is. Oh, it looks like he got his lights fixed. I'm still going to send his plane down to maintenance, though. Translation, you probably won't see him in the next mission. Maybe. We'll see. And here's our little dude. Still no carrier, huh? Actually, how far away from the carrier is he? It's really not that far. Okay, let's do this. He is 36 kilometers away from us. Okay, perfect. So he should be here momentarily. In the meantime, we'll catch up with Pietra Pumpkin Eater. I need to figure out how to say Pumpkin Eater in Russian so I can finish the rest of that. Looking good, buddy. Just make that turn to final and you got this. Tsar Helo is RTB. Mission accomplished. Alright. Well, you better hurry up and land, Pietra. I told you. If that Helo lands before you do, you are screwed. Alright, Pietra. This is all you, buddy. 2 kilometers out. Bring her home. I got a better view of his plane as he's coming in. Better not wave off, man. We've had perfect traps for everybody. You gotta make the squadron look good. Hold up your end of the bargain. Did he launch any missiles, by the way? Looks like he launched 2. Well, the final tally should be popping up relatively soon. Here we go! All the Dyavoly planes are down, with the exception, of course, of Yuri's, but he should be here momentarily. So in the meantime, we'll go back to myself, since I can get far enough away to actually say my goodbyes to you. Alrighty, folks, that will just about do it. So that was an awesome run. We managed to take on the famed Tomcat as well as the famed Hornet, and come out smelling like roses. Only 1 loss, but we recovered our pilot. We're not sure what the fate of the Sunliner Squadron and the Sundowner Squadron is, but I'm pretty sure we will be running into those guys again sometime in the future. So, if you have enjoyed what you have seen, Please feel free to give me a like on this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you're so inclined. I try to come out with these at a pretty brisk pace. I'm trying to do every 5-day thing, so we'll see how well that works with all of my other real-life commitments. But you can expect a video like every 5 days or so of DCS World. It might not always be Dyavoly Squadron Su-33, because I know that can get boring after a while. I might change things up and do some MI8 stuff. I'm still working on that campaign, but I'm having a few bugs that I can't squish. I'm also going to work on some KA-50 stuff, as well as some F-15 stuff. And as far as the F-15 stuff, I'm having help. So I'm going to be showcasing somebody else's missions for that. That's all that I will say about that for now. We'll wait until that time comes. So anyways, that will just about do it for me. We can start seeing the Tsar Hilo in the distance. So while he is coming in, I'm going to bid you all adieu. As always, you can find me on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/BelGeode. I'm also on Hitbox at www.hitbox.tv/BelGeode. Right now, I am on hiatus from both services as I get my real-life issues taken care of, as well as, devoting more time to this YouTube business here. But yes, you will still see me on Twitch. Yes, you will still see me on Hitbox. I have not forgotten about both platforms. And of course, my Facebook is still going, BelGeode 2015, and you can always find me on Twitter at BelGeode. So drop me a line, say hi, tell me you love the videos, tell me you hate them, tell me you've got a great recipe for Black Russian. I don't know. Whatever the case. Be that as it may, I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and I hope to catch you on the next video. That's it for me. Ciao.